This guy can sell you anything, and the worst part is that it's impossible to refuse him. This man is quite simply the king of sales, and he's been voted best salesman in the world by the Guinness Book of Records. His name is Joe Gerar, and I'm going to tell you his secret to a sure sale, so you can see just how powerful he was. Joey was so good at selling that whenever he was hired by a company, he was almost always fired a few months later because his colleagues accused him of cheating and stealing from customers, whereas Joe had just understood human nature, which he exploited effectively to sell enormously. And the worst part is that he uses a principle so simple that people forget to use it. His secret was simply to use sympathy. He'd always smile at his customers. He'd compliment them. He'd find things they had in common with him, and he'd give them lots of attention, to the point where he'd send them birthday cards. Sympathy is really the most powerful way of persuading someone to do something, so I encourage you to put it into practice, and you'll see that your customer will feel much more pampered, will find it much easier to buy your product.